And now, a video that's been on my editing backlog for 2 months. JROCK'S Video Game Pickups, Episode 5. Engage! Hey everybody, JROCK here, and welcome to Episode 5 of my Video Game Pickups. Episode 5. It's been a journey, and I'm loving it, and onward we go here. Now, the past weekend I visited my family back home, visited my mom and my younger brothers, and I got a lot of pickups from my hometown and my town, but also I got some donations from my brothers, which is really awesome. That was really nice of my younger brothers. So let me go through some stuff. First off, actually, here's some stuff that belonged to me. Every time I go to my mom's house, I always find stuff that belonged to me that I take home. And so I got some VHS Super Mario Bros. Starring John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins. Remember how awesome this movie is, everybody. Yeah, remember all that stuff from the video game? Yeah. What can I say? That's video game related. And of course, Turtles 1, 2, and 3, my original copies from when I was a youngin'. One of my favorite overplayed series of movies in my childhood, I'll tell you. So yeah, I got some VHS. It used to belong to me. Now it's back at home. So my brother Ryan actually has been holding on to these for quite some time. These are actually some of my N64 games from years ago that he's had. That's Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask, Bomberman Hero, and Super Mario 64, which I actually own a copy already, so I'm going to be putting this in a 100 sub giveaway video that I will be doing soon, because I just recently got 100 subs, so thanks to everyone who's watching and who's subscribed. Stay tuned for that video. One step at a time. I'm doing my pickup video and then I'll do that, I guess. Okay, from my brother Ethan, my youngest brother, he donated some stuff to me. He doesn't really care too much about keeping his games with cases, so he gave me the cases to Super Mario Bros., New Super Mario Bros. For DS, and Zelda Phantom Hourglass. He doesn't care too much about manuals and cases, so he didn't mind giving me these so that I can complete mine. Here's my loose Zelda. Put that on the shelf now. My loose Mario Bros. And now they are complete. And also along with that, he had some extra DS cases, so I have some loose stuff that I'll just put in these cases for now. He also, Ethan also gave me some other DS games. He gave me Batman, Lego Batman. Ooh. Lego Star Wars 2 and Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. I'm surprised he gave these to me. He's a big Star Wars fan, but he says he likes Lego Star Wars 3 the best. And he also gave me some Game Boy Advance games because he has the 3DS, so he's been playing a lot of that and doesn't play the older stuff, so gave me TMNT, which adds to my collection of turtle games. I've been collecting those up lately. Batman Begins, which is nice to add to my Batman game collection, which I've been working on. Bomberman, classic NES series. These are always cool games to pick up. The original NES games on ports like that. Atomic Betty, because he said he doesn't like it, and I don't think I'll play it either, but if he was giving it away, if you're giving it away, I'm your guy. And Namco Museum. It's always fun to pick up collection games like that. So all that stuff was donated by my brother Ethan. Oh, and one more thing. He gave me an Xbox game, and this is actually my first Xbox game. I had never had original Xbox. And that is Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, which my wife is actually really excited about playing once we get an Xbox, which should be soon. Hoping to get one for no more than $30 coming up. I'm going to keep an eye out for that at the swap meet that I'm going to. I'm actually going to the Waterloo video game swap meet next Sunday, September 21st in Waterloo, and there'll be a whole lot of other collectors there, a lot of YouTubers I know of, and yeah, keep an eye out for an Xbox there so I can play some Xbox. So that was stuff from my brother Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. And now I got some stuff from my brother Nathan. I got a lot of younger brothers. It's kind of awesome. It's like reverse hand-me-down right now. They're like giving me their stuff that they don't want anymore. So Nathan gave me some Xbox 360 games. Gave me Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which I played the demo for not too long ago, and I was a little disappointed that it's you're like building cars and stuff, and it's not true to Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, the original way it controls and such. So yeah, a little disappointed in how that went. Gave me Halo 3, classic, and Marvel Ultimate Alliance, a great action RPG with superheroes. That's really sweet. I have Ultimate Alliance for PS2, so I'm looking forward to the great graphics of this one. And one last thing that my brother Nathan gave to me, and I'm super surprised he did, and that is a Nintendo 3DS. I know, he says he doesn't play it, so he gave it to me. So thank you so much, Nathan, and all my brothers. Thanks for all these donations, because you know I'm a huge game collector, and I don't have any 3DS games yet. So actually, a Twitter friend of mine, Yoshi the Yoshitaku, who also happens to be a member of the Cartridge Club, saw that I got this 3DS, and he gave me a code for the new Smash Brothers game demo. So thank you to Yoshi the Yoshitaku for that code so I can play some 3DS. Thank you to my brothers for these donations. Awesome. Now on to some stuff that I actually paid for, everybody. All that stuff was donated and my old VHS, so that was awesome. Now on to some stuff that I purchased. Okay, I got some peripherals and accessories. I'll go through those first. I got a couple Super Nintendo controller USB Super Nintendo controllers. They were cheap online. One thing I got disappointed about is sticker placement. Not very good sticker placement. It's very, very, very poorly done. Way to go, China. But if I want to play any of the emulators and such, I don't usually, but if I wanted to play some rare games that I'm not going to be able to purchase right now, that'll be great. I got a 4-player adapter for Nintendo Game Boy, original Nintendo Game Boy. So then all I need is 3 friends with 3 cables and 4 of the same game that are compatible with the 4-player mode, which I'm not even really sure. So that's all I need. All. I don't know when that's happening. I don't know. Maybe never. Okay, and I got, sort of in the same vein, another multi-tap. What is this, the day of the multi-taps? Crazy. Got a PS1 multi-tap. It's like a boomerang. Boomerang. But yeah, it's pretty heavy duty, pretty heavy, you know. You play play games with it, put your memory cards in it, and put your sister with it. I don't know. Not sure what games are all compatible with this, but that's half the fun, is like doing the research and learning. Okay, last peripheral I got here to show you is the NES Max, which has turbo functions, which is cool, but a really weird D-pad, and it's really small. Like, look at this. It's like so small. Like, what am I, a munchkin? Yeah, and just that D-pad feels really weird. It's like this isn't controlling it, but you gotta like push it in. So this is just directing your direction. It's weird. I can't explain it. People who know, you know what I'm talking about. It's dumb. It's what it is. But I needed it, right? Yeah, I needed it. Okay, so that's like accessories. Oh, and also to do with like accessories, I got this spinny CD tower thing, which made me realize that I don't have a lot of CD games there, jewel case games, so I'll be working on that in the future, some Sega Dreamcast and some PS1 and stuff. So yeah, that's good for storage, because this is starting to overflow, which is the reason why I picked up some DVD towers. I got some at Value Village, and my mom had one that she gave me, so that's where I'm storing my Xbox 360 now. So I cleared up some space on the shelf because the collection continues and need more space. Okay, so now on to some games. Let's talk about NES. I got some pretty good NES this time around, some pretty good titles, and some big news. I'll save that for last of that pile there. But I got a copy of, I didn't unwrap it yet. Got a copy of Mock Rider to work on my black box set. One of the programmable series. And I got some unlicensed games. We got Quattro Adventure and Big Nose the Caveman. I actually got some pretty reasonable prices on these in a very overpriced store, so kind of lucked out on that. So that's two more from my GameRocker pile. Put that there. Okay, and here's another unlicensed title, and that is Captain Comic from Color Dream set. And actually, the person who previously owned this, I guess, they put their name and address there.
Yes, give me your home address and nothing bad will happen.
Weird. Oh well, at least it's a sticker, and thanks for not writing all over the cartridge. So the thing that's cool about these Color Dream games is, well, I don't know how cool it is, but there's other colored cartridges. Captain Comic comes in a baby blue colored cartridge too, so is that something I'm gonna have to collect? I don't know. Am I that deep yet? I don't know. So yeah, Color Dreams. This is the first I got in that set. Cool. Fall over. Okay, now on to some other NES games. I got Urban Champion, another game towards my goal of complete black box set. I got some really great titles that popped up in my local record store that I go to, and they came with dust covers, which is sweet ass. I got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, which I'm really surprised that I don't own up until this point, that I haven't owned it. I have before. I got it on my Wii. I've played it a lot. It's one of my favorite games, and I'm just finally got it for a really good price. Now for really awesome prices, these next two, sweet. Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse. Got it for like 25 bucks. When you see these pop up for like that much, that's same as the next one too. Ninja Turtles 3, Manhattan Project. Also, I picked that up for 25 bucks, and you know, usually go for way more than that. At least 30, at least 35 in some cases, especially if you're dealing with on eBay. But like I said, these three came with the dust covers as well, so that just adds in that value. Now my last NES game, and it's a pretty big one, I'm pretty happy I got it, and that is Tengen Tetris. The 20th cartridge I needed to complete my Tengen set. I now have all 20 Tengen games, and I'm planning on doing a series. You know, hopefully I have enough time to do everything I want to do. It's kind of hard to come by time these days. But I want to do a series on these Tengen games because I'm fascinated by unlicensed sets, and I reached my first goal of completing this set, all 20 games. And yeah, I think I might call it like a Tengen span or something, or a Tengen deficit. I don't know, some play on the words of Tengen. But yeah, completed my set. Awesome. Okay, now I got this game a while ago, and I think I may have forgotten it in one of my pickup videos, but I'll just mention it in case I didn't mention it before. That is Star Trek Next Generation for Super Nintendo. Another one of those franchises that I'm collecting up some games.
Make it so, J-Rock. Make it so indeed.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 2 of my video game pickups, episode 5. I had about a half hour worth of footage, and I broke it down into 2 parts to save you time, people. Now go do whatever it is you do when you're not with me. Go eat, go sleep, go be a human being. Whatever it is you do. Keep on rocking them games. The music in this video was composed by and provided for free use by Jason Hain. For more tunes and to leave him a voluntary tip for providing this material for use, visit www.noisetrade.com/Jason Hain.